Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Rams. Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olsen, Joshua Carty will get it underway. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Not much on the return. They'll stop them at the 17.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Here's Irvin, and he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll air one out for Palmer. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. Trying to hook up with Cade Otton that time around. And now it's 4th down. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. 43-yard line. To throw right away is Stafford. He'll find the rookie from Oregon, Terrence Ferguson. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And nothing matters if this protection isn't able to pick up that blitz. They do a fantastic job of stunting that pass rush just long enough to find an open man downfield.
Red 80. 11.
Play action now for Stafford. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Injured player after the play, and that's Matthew Stafford, who is banged up. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Pistol now for Prescott. High-headed defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
It is 3rd and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. On 3rd down, Prescott. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at the
20 yards on
line.
that pass play. Good for a Rams 1st down. Off play action. It's Stafford. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
Yeah! Here we go. Right in.
They'll throw again. Dak. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Levante David. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his 1st on the year.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Dak facing 3rd and long. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down. It is a gain of 23 yards. And now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on 3rd down, but what they call 3rd and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert 3rd downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
They'll run. It's Williams. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Now from the 9. It'll be 2nd and goal. Dak to throw. Oh, looking to set up that wide receiver screen, get it out to the end, but they do not connect, and that one is incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up. Can they cash it in on 3rd and goal?
Here we go.
He'll get this out wide. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Touchdown number 50 for him on the season. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead.
Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Sean Tucker. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They send Evans in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That is taken in by the veteran, Mike Evans. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
A gain of 15.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
On the ground is Irvin. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Now they'll set up to throw. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
First down.
They get 12 yards on that pass. It's a first down for Tampa Bay. They'll run it. It's Irvin. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl.
The second down pass. Intercepted. The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Dak can throw it here on first down. Throw left side, caught by Ferguson. And he's going to be out of bounds up at the 25-yard line. Give him 14 on that play, one first down.
10 at the 25-yard line.
Yeah! There we go!
On first and 10, Prescott. This throw right side is caught by Adams.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Nakua along the sideline. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, L.A.
That's good.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Play fake. Prescott. Got it open downfield on the crossing route. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. A pickup there of 28 yards.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
They'll run it with Williams. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
At the 26. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
We're going to 50. Here we go. 26.
It's another run here for Williams. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Rams first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Cora. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now the Bucs will take their first time out, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. To throw is Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. Back to throw is Prescott. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he's in! Iron Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That his second TD catch of the season. On comes Joshua Carney for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams move out on top, 14-0. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Rams out to the early lead. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Tucker. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On first down, here's Irvin. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Now, faking the give. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
3rd down and 9. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. It's Riley Dixon coming on now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds.
Going to 52. Here we go. 26.
Drive begins with a run by Williams. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Quora. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. That's Yaya Diaby with the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Bucs' 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Yeah! Here we go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
3rd down and 9.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
3rd down and 9.
Yeah!
From the shotgun, it's down. He gets this complete, finding Adams. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
There you go.
On the handoff, this is Cora. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
At the 30-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Yeah, here we go. Right there. Here we go, 47. Back. 26.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
17, Devontae Adams. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Call a timeout, Rams. That's number 2. Talk things over before third down. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Open man left side. He's got it. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal. The Rams use their third and final timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the 8-yard line.
One more time for Williams. And this time he's in. Kyron Williams. Touchdown, LA. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Carney now to add the extra. It's up and good. And the Rams will take themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Buccaneers, nothing. Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return is Tucker. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Begin here on the ground. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
It's a loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 31 yards.
And finally, we see this offense find a little bit of life here early in this first half. They've struggled to get anything going early on, but at least this play has them on the move. Now, can they finish this drive and finally put some points on the scoreboard here in the first half? Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the first down.
So second down, and they'll run it. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Let's go now.
On the bootleg. He'll look to throw. It's complete to Evans. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good game. On first down, they pick up 7 yards.
Running these underneath crossing routes, you wouldn't imagine lead to a lot of explosive plays, but when done right, if you can get the receiver in open space and get the ball in their hands, there's a lot of opportunity for big run after the catch and generate chunk plays.
On second down, a run with Irving. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A short run there to Otten. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest game.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Let's go.
Give. This is Irving. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. He'll drop to throw. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. And it's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
A run on 1st and goal. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
Back to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take this one in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He's got it. And the Buccaneers get back in it. It is 21-7.
Buccaneers 7. Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Gray going to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
go.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Prescott on first down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So you find yourself playing with a 2-score lead. Of course, it goes without saying, Mike, you don't want to take any unnecessary risks. The primary reads weren't there. Works through his progression, move on to the next play, and just throw that ball away.
Second and 10.
There you go.
Throwing again, Prescott on second and 10. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's good.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
He plunges forward for a couple of yards. That's Yaya Diaby with the tackle.
Brings up second and 7.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 7.
There we go.
Now Prescott. Right side, complete to Nakua. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And the Rams.
17 yards on that connection. First down, L.A.
Yeah, here we go.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Yeah! Here we go.
On second down, a run with Williams. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First down taken at their own 23-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is brought in by Ibuka. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll air one out for Palmer. And this will be incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
They'll run with Irving. Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. That's not made by Byron Young.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
That's Ibuka in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Got a man! It's Ibuka! Complete! 2nd time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Moving to his right. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go, set.
Now they'll set up to throw. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll look to throw. going to be hauled in. He's got it. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Buccaneers back within 10. It's now 24-14.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Gray gonna return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Their own 29-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
30-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Yeah! There we go!
They'll go again with Williams. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Lavonte David doing his work on defense.
It's a gain of 5.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
3rd down, they need 5.
Yeah, here we go.
Now Prescott. Open man, right side. He's got it.
Quit cheating out there.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Blue 60.
Stafford gonna give it to Cora. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of a yard.
Back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. Quick throw here is complete. Down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Rams. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 16 on the year. The point first quarter is good. And the Rams will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
14.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Tucker. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 26-yard line.
Let's go. 60 Bisons. Go.
On the ground, it's Irvin. there, maybe a yard.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 9. Now a give up the middle. And that one's going to be closed down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
It is 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. With the middle of the field, he's got Evans. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Riley Dixon in punt formation for Tampa Bay.
This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Cora. And he gets this up close to the 40. Levante David doing his work on defense.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd
So
and 8.
we are through 3.
39-yard line.
And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8. Stafford now. This throw right side is caught by Adams. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
13 yards on the
6
play.
catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Stafford now on 2nd down. Caught by Nakua on the outbound. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
1st down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Set. Red 80. Ready, hot.
On the ground, it's Cora. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready? Ready, hot?
A give, and here comes Williams. And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
At the 26.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Now a handoff for tight end in the running game. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line, but the official signal, he's got enough for the 1st down.
That's another.
And when you've got that big body in the backfield, I mean, why not give him a chance to use that size to pick up 1st down? I mean, you're not looking for a home run. You're not looking for a touchdown. Just get north and south and keep this drive alive.
On 1st and 10, it's Quoro. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
It's
A gain there of 11. Good for a Rams 1st down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting...
And he's into the end zone. Blake Quoro. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
It's the score. Rams 38. Buccaneers 14. Joshua Carney to kick
Both
off
teams
for the
ready to
Rams.
go once more as the kick's away. To return is Tucker. And he's stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
They're on the 25-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. It's complete to Evans. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. That one complete. It's the tight end, Otten. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. It's a gain of 34. First and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. They'll look to throw again. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down.
So they're not going to come down with the reception, but, Mike, this is actually a really good ball. So with the coverage being as tight as it was, the only place that quarterback can put the ball is high and to the outside, saying, hey, if my guy can't come down with it and keep his feet in bounds, nobody is. The last thing you want to do is miss that ball on the inside, because those are the ones that end up going the other direction.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. It's Otten in motion. On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And it's going to be 4th down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Throwing now from the gun. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as this defense can't come up with the play they need. They surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down. Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
After allowing a choke play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Craig Homer. Touchdown Buccaneers. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the 4th quarter.
Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try to pick this up with a run. And he gets into the end zone for the 2. So it's not over yet. It's back to a 2-score game. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll run, and that is Jarquez Hunter, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Set! 280! Tonight!
Here's a handoff to Williams. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down.
Blue 60!
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. This defense in desperate need of a stop, and here comes 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Evans in punt formation.
The Rams punting unit coming out as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A short run there to Otten. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Out right, gets made. Back to Buka. That'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Now the Bucs will take their first time out, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Two timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Looking for Ibuka, he's got it again. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 17
That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a 1st down. Now, faking the give, he's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards. Here we go. 1st and goal.
19, target.
Back to the air one more time. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Greg, what a great play called down there, using the size of the tight end. You've been there. That's a really difficult. Now, remember, all scoring plays are reviewed. Tight game, tight call. They're going to take a good long look at this one. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, And it stays on the board.
Set up for the two-point conversion.
They're going to try to run it in. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for two, unsuccessful.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the
kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Set. 280.
Defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win here for the Rams. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Rams are victorious as we say so long from SoFi.